Truck Life version 1.3.0. Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Yes, we're back in Truck Life version 1.3.0. We've had a recent update, and the update I shall show you right now and just bring it up on the screen. Right, Truck Life version 1.3.0. Welcome to Hainan. Now what they've done is they've given us an extra map and a few bug fixes. I won't read them all out, you can see it there for yourself. It's not exhaustive, just a few bits and pieces they've done there, but it's great to see some map extensions on there, and we'll show you that in a second. Now let's just get rid of that. So let's get back to single player. Incidentally, this game does have multiplayer, but the only way you can see the multiplayer come up on the main menu is apparently, according to somebody on the Truck Life Discord server, you've got to go into settings, check that the language is Chinese, and then you select multiplayer. They've given you instructions, because obviously we can't read Chinese, but they give you instructions, and then once you've switched to the Chinese language, you can then click on multiplayer. And then likewise, if you want to get back, they give you instructions on how to get back to the single player mode. The reason it's not there at the moment in the English language on the home page is because apparently it's still being fixed and tweaked. So we'll just have to wait for that. Anyway, so we'll click start now. There's my save. We'll just confirm that. 5 hours playtime. There's my money. Still don't have enough for a new truck yet. Still got the same 2 vehicles, and we've done 9 quests or 9 jobs. So let's load our save number 1. Right, so here we are, the overview menu. I'll just show you the extension now. Now, bearing in mind, I already have the other 2 map DLC, which is why my map is quite large. Hang on a minute, trying to move the map. Can't zoom out anymore for strange reason. I wish you could zoom out a little bit more. Let me see now, where are we? Is it this way? Yep, here we are. Now, I can't remember what the default map looks like, the default size, because when I purchased this Truck Life Simulator, I got the 2 map DLC at the same time. I think one of them might be this island, and maybe an extension to the main part there. Really can't remember. But our recent update to version 1.3.0 has now given us this lovely section down the bottom. And there we are. I think that's the one. Yep, that's the one. It says here, arrive at Hainan Island through this port there. There we are. So we'd arrive on the island from there. No idea what it's like. Obviously, I haven't been there yet. We are nowhere near it. We're currently way above here in Nanping, which is here. I think there might be a way of jumping down to the island, but you know what? I don't want to do that. I want to kind of just hop our way along, you know, job to job to job to job, and then I can see through China as we go along. Alright, so let's get back. So I think what we'll do is we'll start here we are in Nanping in my trusty, is it Quigango truck? I can't remember the name of it. An outside look. This is my first purchase, and we can now go back to the map and it will now show us where we are. Currently in Nanping. Now my last video we went to Mount Wuyi to do a quick job, and then what I decided to do was go all the way around. I did this the other day, and I went to 4S, which apparently is a garage where you can purchase trucks. Now I don't know if it was a bug or not, but when I got to the 4S garage there was no trucks available, there was no garage, but more of a repair centre. And then I thought, well, maybe that's deliberate, because this is in the middle of nowhere basically, just through the country as it were. It really is, you know, in the outback. So it's just a repair centre. So I carried on driving. Oh dear, I've got to... No, I don't want that. Go away. Yeah, so I carried on driving to 4S, which is here. And now that we're obviously in town, and that's where we are now. And I was hoping that we could afford to... I'm trying to turn the camera around. What's happened there? Let's have a look. That's it. F5, F6. Got my little trusty notepad next to me with all my little commands written down. Right. Can you see the icon? Let's just nip over there. Press I to get the engine started. Get into first gear. Handbrake off. So this is the 4S icon that we see on the map. Just turn the engine off. Now if we press enter to confirm, I thought maybe we could buy a new truck, but no, sadly we can't, because the one that I want is 12, what's that, 120,000. And if you look at the top right there, I've only got 93,294. So I've got to do a few more jobs yet. So I'm disappointed, because I can't wait to level up, get the next truck. But the one I'm really looking forward to, guys, is this one here, 28,000, the long mile. Look at that. So I don't know if this is obviously going to mean bigger and better jobs, more money. But in the meantime, we're going to be stuck with our little Quingnio until we can reach 12,000, 120,000 for this one. The Zulu. So we can't buy it, because if I try to click buy, I can't. So I haven't got enough. Okay then, so what we're going to do, we're going to get something to eat first before we look for a job. Where can we go to get something to eat? There we are. Now there's an icon there with a fork and knife, so we'll go there. I think we've been here before. Yeah, because we've done a couple of things in Nanping already. So we'll get something to eat. Not that I really need it actually, because if you look in the bottom right corner there, can you see them 4 circles? With the very bottom one sort of like has a little bowl with heat rising. That's your health bar. And you know, for the life of me, I cannot think what the one above it is for. The one above that is for repairs, and the one above that is for your fuel. So I'm pretty full up already. Yeah, I don't really need nothing to eat then. So what we'll do, we'll get rid of that and we'll go here. Alright, and see if we can pick up a job. Let's go and pick up a job. And what we'll do is we'll work our way down the map. There's lots to do, look, up there, but what we'll do is we're going to work my way down the bottom, or might even hop across to this island first, hop back over, make our way down to the new recent map, Hainan, take the ferry from Zhangjiang. Okay, let's go and get a job then. So, see. So, just to let you know, I'm using the Logitech G29 as usual, does work, along with the gear shifter. Now, you don't need to use the clutch, it's as if it's automatic. The only time you need to use the clutch is when you're like changing gears. So let's see if we can pick up a job that pays enough that I can get an upgrade on my truck. Can we do it? Can we do it? See, there's no guessing because of the countdown on the traffic lights. I think it's fantastic. I think we should have that system here in England. Or Britain, maybe I should say. Not just England. Right, I think we're turning left. Let's hope there's a job for us. Let's hope I can remember how to do it. There we go. Right. So check the quest list, pick up quest, press enter to confirm. So here we are then. You can't zoom into this map, it's a shame, but there's an Anping. So I take it the purple one is us. So let's see now. I'm going to go take a job that's too long. We'll work our way down. What's this one? Samming. Let's do Samming, and if it's too short, we'll maybe do another one and hop from Samming to, I think that says Longyan. Okay, what jobs have we got there then? Let's have a look. 2,415. I think that's the highest paid job. We'll take this one. Don't forget to make sure you select the right vehicle. You see that automatically highlighted on the default one, but we're not taking that one. I'll take my purchase truck. So there we go. I don't think it tells you how many miles or kilometers the journey. Yes, it does. 275 kilometers. Cargo price 2,415. All right, we'll take that quest. We'll accept the quest. There we go. Looks like we're going to be carrying 3 packages. Actual weight 3. Okay. Loading area.
前往装货区装载货物。
Right. So the loading area is straight in front of us. I can see the green icon. Whoops. First gear would help. I wish we could go inside to actually load up. Right, let's go outside to look at this. So press T, cargo.
开始运送货物。
There we are. We've got to deliver to Saming Logistics Centre. What are we carrying? Some sort of garden plants? Seeds? No idea. Yeah, real shame we just don't know what we're carrying. All in Chinese. Oh well. Okay. Right, we've got our stuff. Let's go. So let's check our map. Our route's laid out for us. Nanping to Saming. And there is a fuel garage there, look. And we can get something to eat if we need to. Excellent. Right, you ready then? Shall we go on our journey? I'm in first gear, look. Should have stalled. Clutch isn't in. Right, get F5. That help move. Yeah, I like the way the gear stick moves. It does animate, look. Second gear, third. Well, maybe not quite. It seems to just going to first on the animation all the time. Okay. Right. Let's go. And deliver these plant seedlings or whatever they are. Hang on a minute. Is that the way out? This isn't the way out, is it? No, I don't remember coming up this hill. There it is. It'd be nice to see some parked cars and lorries in here. Right. We're on our way. We've got a full health bar. Our truck looks fine. Our fuel tank is full up. I think that could be the cargo one, the second from the bottom there, you know, in the circles. Maybe the more we damage the cargo. Now once again I'm having to use one hand on the steering wheel, one hand on the mouse. No track IR enabled. And you know what, I still haven't looked to see if there are settings that you can map. Don't think there is. We've got the usual toll booth. Go on, open, open.
祝您一路顺风。
Let's see how fast we can go in second gear. Crikey. 51 maximum in second gear. What? Paying attention. I was looking at the speedometer. And she's nagging me again on the sat-nav to watch the speed. You see, the physics are such that you don't get the feeling that you're, speeding. I can't explain it. It's not like Eurotruck or something like that, or OMSI. I know when I'm speeding, you can feel it, the sound of the engine. Here, it just runs away with you. Oop, indicator off. Here we are then, we're on the motorway. Still no word from the developers on their Discord channel regards, what they're up to. They don't talk very much at all over there, Same on the Steam forums. I mean, we had the update to Truck Life version 1.3.0, but there was no posting on the Steam forum, no posting on the Discord server. Disappointing, really, that they don't talk. Because this simulator really has the makings to be a bloody good one, I think. Yep. Too fast. But it's not fair because the AI traffic, they can go faster than me. Maybe it's because I'm in a truck and they're in cars. That could be it. But so much needs to be done. We need autumn textures, winter textures. They've got to sort the popping of graphical textures, like you can see in front there. Trees popping in, clouds, cliffs being drawn. It's very jarring when you see everything being drawn in front of you. And I've got everything maxed out in this game using my GTX 1080 Ti card. So everything's maxed. I think I mentioned in the last video I did on Truck Life that the devs did say the next one will be graphics, or they are working on the graphics. Oh, this is nice. Look, very tree lined. Oh! God! What is happening there? I was looking at the scenery and this came. Yep, they'll just despawn now. So we got a little bug there. Something happened. I better get on the road quick or I get blocked. Well, the traffic sorted itself out. That was pretty good. So when there's a snarl up in this game, the traffic will literally just despawn, which I think is brilliant. It means everybody else can move on.
您已超速。
60 max. You do get fined if you go past traffic lights. If you go through a red light, you do get fined. Let's get an outside view, shall we? My personalised number plate on the back, look, string bean 001. There's nobody in there driving. Look, a ghost truck. But I'll be perfectly honest with you. I have no issues with it. There's been no crashing of the game. Touch wood. In all the few hours I've played it, never had a crash. Never had frames per second issue. Quite smooth. And I'm not sure if many people know about this game, to be honest. Right turn. Samming. Are we there already? I'm enjoying this. It's very
您已
relaxing.
超速。
Oh. Speeding again. Nag, nag, nag. I'd like the indicator sound to be just a little bit louder. Well, I wonder if this part of China really does look like this, you know. Green fields, rolling hills, trees. I mean, to be honest, the way it looks now, you could be anywhere. There isn't much in the way of scenery that makes me feel I'm in China. Not until you see some sort of road signs. But maybe that's what it's really like. I wouldn't know, I've never been. I'm in third gear. You've been fourth along here now. $100 max. I tell you, it's got some go in it, this truck. Coming off again.
您已超速。
Oh, well, this one. Can't go up there. Get an outside view, shall we? We're going across the river. I don't know anything about these developers. As I said, they don't communicate. Could be the language barrier thing, which is maybe why. And like I said, there is a Discord server. But I wouldn't be surprised if there's somebody running it on the dev's behalf. Tell you what we haven't seen, if you've seen any of my others, are those green insect-like things flying around. UFOs or like fireflies or something. I haven't seen any of those. Not yet, anyway. I'm still in third gear. Change. I'm gonna get in the slow lane. Going under a cliff through the tunnel.
您已超速。
I think what it is, I'm looking at the other traffic and I'm naturally trying to keep up with them, but when I do, I'm over speeding. I think that's what it is. And I keep turning my head thinking I've still got my track IR on. So when you're used to having track IR, it is very, very difficult to play a game where you can't use it. You move your head left and right, nothing happens. It's very off-putting. That track IR was one of the best investments I ever made. Pretty expensive, but couldn't do without it now, really. Really is. Any head tracking really is a must-have nowadays for driving simulators. Turning off.
您已超速。
You see, I know I should have gone down to third. Maybe I should go all the way in second gear because I can't go faster than 51 in that. Probably trash the engine doing that. We get another outside view. And I'll try and control it. One hand on the wheel, one hand on the mouse as we look around. I think we've arrived. We've arrived. Quick, 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 lift up, lift up. If you watch the AI, when they come towards the barrier, they get special treatment. The barrier lifts up almost instantly and then vroom, straight through. Oh, look at the bottom circle on the menu in the bottom right there. Can you see it? It's gone yellow. We're getting hungry. So we need to get something to eat. I fancy a nice bowl of wonton soup and some chicken noodles. Maybe some chicken in black bean sauce with rice. Yum yum. Turn your left here. Oh. Wait, traffic. Nicely done. Nicely executed. Is that a fuel station? Yeah. We don't really need it, but I'm going to fill up. We're getting a little gap now on that fuel gauge. Oh, that's a part of the update. I've just remembered. I can't wait to look at this. They did something with the fuel stations. Just looking at the notes. There's no mention of it there, but I know that's what they've done. How do we get out? F. Now, what's this now? What did they do? Oh, yes, they've changed it. Looks much better. That looks much better now. Yep. Oh, refuel. Pretty full up anyway, but... There we are, 100% full. Was that 4.1 litres? We needed 20 yen. 5 yen. The unit price. Okay. We still can't walk very far before we get chucked back into the car, into the truck. See how far we... Yep, boom. And please take those clunky boots off. Look, we can have a good walk this side. I love it. Honestly, I love this game. I really do. F to get back in. Right, okay. Right, so let's look at our map, shall we? And look, we're there, practically. Practically there now. Yep, there's our delivery point. We're there, look. And we're just going to come down there. And then once we've done that, we come back round and we get something to eat. Oh, naughty, I didn't put my handbrake on. Okay. Can't really see like that, look, that's as far as I can see. Yes, you don't want to crash into the traffic. If I had track IR, I'd be able to look right round from inside. Okay, we're alright now. So welcome to Sanming Logistics Centre. So I'm going to turn left. Right, reach the destination, finish the quest, press enter to confirm. Here we are. This is Sanming Logistics Centre. Right. Oh, we got to, yeah, unload it first.
前往卸货区域卸载货物。
We've got to have a hard unload. Where do we go? Where's my icon for unloading? I think it might be round the corner. We better see an icon or something. There it is. I got worried then. I got worried. Right. Mustn't cheat. Got to do it from the inside. Right, reverse. Yep. And it should turn green. We've done it correctly. Nice. Handbrake on. Into neutral. Engine off. There we are. God, the truck looks so small between those two Arctics. Right, press T. Let's unload. Get ready for the grand applause. As I said, that's not me putting a sound effect on. That's all part of the game. Right, so there we are. Basic reward, pick up bonus. We've got an unload. Oh, we get a good bonus. No damage. Yeah, so they call it punishment. Oh yeah, I see punishment. Yeah, we didn't get punished for any damage. We weren't late. I'm presuming overtime means you've gone past your time limit. Here's our actual reward. 275 kilometres. That drive would have taken, if it was 1.1 scale, I presume, 5 hours and 19 minutes. Gas consumed, and we've delivered all 3 cargo. Let's see. No, I still haven't got enough money to buy a truck. If you look there in the top right, we've got 102,202. We need to get that 120. So maybe 1 or 2 more jobs we can upgrade to the next truck. There we are, we've completed 10 quests. Vehicle looks good. 100%, gas remaining 100%. Okay. Let's go and get our chicken and black bean sauce with a 1-ton soup. So we'll click there. And we get something to eat. And there's a Z icon there, look. Which means we can sleep. It's a bit early, it's only 4:20. So we just do that, we get something to eat, and we'll wrap it up. So, handbrake off. Into first. Yeah, it looks a bit desolate, doesn't it? A bit quiet. Some vehicles would be nice. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh dear. I want to go there. Whoops. Hang on, hang on. Oh my god. Don't crash into me, you're not going to hit me. No. The traffic is pretty good in this game, I've got to be honest. There we go. Yum yum, starving. Right, press N2. Check the store. My current health look was only 60%. Yeah, we're starving. Alright guys, the meals are on me. What do you fancy? Peking duck? Nice bit of rice served with braised chicken, rice noodles, lunchbox. A Lanzhou stretched noodles. Well, I'm going to take... I'm going to take rice noodles. That gives me... How do I do this? Can't remember now. Is anything highlighting? Nothing's highlighting. What if I just press confirm? It might give me all the dishes. Oh, silly me. There's little arrows there, look. Yes, I want one of those. That's going to give me what? 35. I need something that's going to give me an extra 25% health. You got any 1-ton soup? Okay. Well, we'll take one of these. We'll take one of these. There we go. That'll give me 70%, 10% over what I need. Confirm. That's it. The balance came off. And my health is now 100%. And if you look in the bottom right now, you'll see the circle is full. And we're no longer in danger of fainting. Right, the only other thing is I'm not sure about sleep, when we need to sleep. But it's 4:30 and we'll do that anyway, so that when we do the next journey we've got a full day. No, actually we won't sleep, we'll just park up. Because it'll be nice to drive in the night. Right, so let's see now, we're up over there. Yeah, the yellow circle is if we want to have a sleep. Well, we don't want to do that just yet. So we're just gonna park here. And don't forget, if you did sleep, you'd get hungry again. Just like you would in real life, you'd go to sleep, you'd have a breakfast in the morning, you'd have to nip over to the shop there and get some more food. Right, okay, that's that job done then. Engine off, park brake on, neutral, lights off, job done. There we are. That's all there is to it, guys. Let's have a look at our map. There we are. Would be helpful if the lines could be a little bit bold, more bold in colour, so that we can see what we've done. I'm quite surprised. I've done quite a bit. That's where it all started. I think I've done all these on videos. I've not done anything offline. We come all the way down, and there we are. So our next job then, we'll try and get something. Maybe we'll go to Pifu Village. Sounds nice. Could be a nice drive down to there, and we'll work our way down, right down. We'll do some exploring on the island. Yeah, looking forward to that. So there we are, guys. That was another quick drive in Truck Life Simulator. Let's get back to the main menu. And hopefully on the next one we'll be able to update our truck. One more job, 2 at the most, and then we should be able to update. Right. Yeah, there's my revenue, 102,000. I need 120 for the next one. It's a bit of a shame, because when you go to the garage and you look at the next truck there, look, Zulu. But when you click on it, it doesn't actually tell you how much it's going to cost. You've got to go to navigate there. You've got to go to the 4S store. It doesn't tell you on here. It tells you everything else, but doesn't tell you the bloody price. You've got to go to the store, but I know it's going to cost us 120,000 because I did go there. As we saw at the beginning, we just haven't got enough. And our goal is to at least hurry up to get the Longmar, the full Arctic truck there. Alright guys, enough talking, enough waffle. I hope you enjoyed that quick journey. See you again soon. Take care, and bye for now.